morning, guys, to part 8 of the Hurricane build. How far have I got? Left you with the lower wings, I think. I progressed a little bit. I've actually got the wings on now. Yeah, I couldn't film this, to be honest, because it did take a fair while to get it as I really want it, or as I wanted it really. Just flip these off a minute. As you can see, there's a little bit of fiddling to do, to be honest, and it took me quite a while to do it. Got this side pretty well okay. To get it like that, or actually I was going to hang out with Nigel, and he suggested sanding a bit off here and there, because you got initially you got a fair gap here, which so what I'd done was just sanded the edge off this a bit and that there, which made quite a good job there really. Maybe a bit of filler there. This side wasn't so good. Then that's purely my fault, to be honest. As you can see, I got a slight gap there which would need filling, and a bit of work here. I think what I should have done was took a little bit more off here, then it would have fitted up a little bit flusher, to be honest. But not too bad. I'm quite happy with it. So I'm going to go away now. This fits in okay as well. It's just lining everything up right, sort of thing, so it looks okay. But I managed to get, well, I don't think it's going to fit in quite like what I want at the moment, but that will fit in there all right. It'll glue up all right. Won't be much of an issue there. So yeah, it's coming along fine. So I'm going to go away now and tidy this up, and I'll be back to fit the stuff in here. So catch you in a bit. Hi guys, welcome back to part 8 of the HAWKER Hurricane build. How far have we got? Let's have a look. Move me tea out the way there. How far have we got? Right. I can't remember, it's a long time since I come back, a few days since I've been on this one. Here is the Hurricane. It's coming along nicely actually. I think we left this, put this out the way a minute. Yeah, it's all looking quite good. I've fitted in quite well. I've filled that. There was a bit of a gap there, so I filled it. Wasn't a big problem. I went through how I done this last time on the last video, so but as you can see, it's fitting quite nice. So moving on today, where have we got to? So today we'll start fitting the bits and pieces along the wing route here. I think I may leave the glass off and put that on after I sprayed it, because if need be I can re-chrome them again. So let's start off then. So we need sprue I number 166. Right, here we start. I. E. There's I. Get my tools out, which I should have done already, but I haven't. So this one here, 166, which is this little guy here. So yeah, it's coming along fine. It's a lovely kit really. Yes, it needs a little bit more attention than perhaps a Tamiya kit, but so far so good. I'm quite pleased. Let's see how it goes. Well, there really hasn't been much fit issues with it. Not that can't be easily sorted sort of thing. It's got to be easily sorted, because if it was difficult sorted, I wouldn't be able to do it. So I want me to put, come on, my finger's going to play today or not. Yeah, oh, don't go in there. Hang on a minute there. Let's try and work something out here. Make that a bit easier maybe. Anything like me, your fingers shake a bit. And try and find easier ways of doing it. So a little bit of blue tack. And maybe I might be able to just pick that up a bit like that. And slide it in there somehow. Come on. It's not quite right there, is it? There it goes. So, a quick bit of my quick setting glue. It's the right way up, yeah. I'd like to thank you for all my subscribers. It's growing quite fast, really. I'm a bit amazed by it all. But thank you very much for subscribing. And thank you for the guys that bought me a coffee as well. I got Buy Me a Coffee. The link is down below, but much appreciated. So it helps pay for the live stream and various things. I'm looking at getting the sister ship now to the Mikumi. Keep the ships Japanese themed, and I think the next plane build will be the Spitfire. I've got the Mosquito to do by REVELL as well, 132. But there, that's that one on there. The glass I'm going to leave out for obvious reasons. I'm going to paint it. I won't have to mask it. I can put it on afterwards then. An E55. So we're jumping sprues now to E55. E55. There's that one. Yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? Let's trim that off a minute. I'll lower my seat a minute, that's a bit better. Because I can't see what I'm doing. I got the camera right there. Right in my vision, really. So I'm looking around the camera a bit. So if I lower my seat, it'll give me a bit more vision. Right, get my old sounder out. Yeah, and thank you guys for all the comments. Some great comments, some great info as well. Always up for information. There's that. Now that got to sit in there like so. And that's gone in quite well there. Like so. That's that side done, is it? No, I need G121 there, the camera. So we're jumping sprues again. G2121. G121. G121, where are we? Come on, 99. Ah, G121. There's G sprue in it. Bugger if I know. What sprue is it? G, yeah, 121. Why can't I? Oh, it's 127. Why can't I find 121? There it is there. So apparently this one, well, I say as far as I can see, this one had a camera. I got a picture of this plane, and it has a camera on there. So I should put one on. There's something later on which I'll go to in a minute, which I need help with, to be honest. Because I'm not sure. Not having done enough homework on what part to fit. So I'll put this one on and I'll quickly go to it. Then perhaps someone could help me there. Before we get to it, maybe. So that wants to go in there, but I've got a funny feeling I may have to open that O up a little bit. Nope. So let's put a bit of glue there. So it'll tack a little bit. And then it will need straightening up, won't it? Because it don't go that way. It does go that way. The thickest part up the top. Alright. Okay. Right, so. Yeah, that's sitting there. So. We've basically done all this now, so I can give all this a tick. Right, and we'll turn the page. So now, let's go to that bit where I'm asking. A minute. So skip through and have a look. Right then, guys, this is the info I want. Here, they got a question mark. Obviously, these two are different. I gotta be honest, I don't know which one to use on this night fighter. So if anyone out there can help me, same with this bit here. Yeah, perhaps someone could put it in the comments for me. So I'm a bit stuck on which one to use. Whether it matters or not, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. Really don't know what it's all about. So if anyone could help me, be appreciated. So anyway, let's go back to where I was. So I've done that now, apart from the glass. So now we're on the other side. So what do we need here then? E. Is that E? No, that's I. And let's put I in, seeing I got the sprue here. 165. 165, which is this little gem. There we go. 165. That over there. There's a bit of a clean. There you go. So, same again on my blue tack, which don't feel that sticky. Like so. Get this here. See if that will slide in there like that, and it does. Just fell out. Alright, let's turn you around, matey. Like so. It's the 18th today, January. Went to do my school run this morning and got caught up with the snow and ice and had to cancel it. So I've got the day off today, which is nice. Since learning to close the school, which is quite good, a nice day off. Catch up on some of my work here. E54. There's G. That's E54. Where you gone to there? Oh. So I got a free day off. Which is nice, really, because I still get paid for it. Same again. Come on. This white tack don't seem very sticky at the moment. I might not need it for this bit, really. Just checking to make sure it's all there we go, that's in there. Perfect fit, in all fairness. Anyone thinking of getting this kit, go ahead and get it. It's not a bad little kit, in all fairness to REVELL. And the little problems there is quite easily fixed, in all fairness. It's just a bit of issue around here. So far, so good, I'll say. I've still got a little bit more to go with the flaps and that. I don't know how they'll fit, but so far, so good. So that's done. So we've done that, apart from the clear parts. We've done that. That's all been done. So we'll turn the page, see what's on next. So next they want us to fit this bit here and the bottom of the fuselage. So what do I need? I need that bit, and I don't know, it's up there. So let's see how this fits. I haven't previously test fitted this, to be honest, so this will be a first. Hopefully it'll fit all right. Good with that. That is pretty well perfect. Hello dear, all right, that's the wife just come in. Coffee please.
Coffee.
Please.
Okay.
All right, thanks. She keeps me fed and watered. She keeps me up in my cave. At least I'm out of her hair. I'm sure that's what it is. But I don't mind. Just don't start thinking about putting my bed in here. Got my own cave here with my Xbox and all that. So I spend a lot of time up here, really. Well, you can't fall out that way, can you? And wife's got her little desk and that downstairs in the lounge. So, all in there, we're quite happy. There you go, that's a nice little fit there. Now, here's the bottom. And it looks like they give the option there, as far as I can gather, for the C version. With like an arrestor hook there, I would imagine. I think I'm being right there. So there's obviously, you can do 2 versions maybe, or there's something else coming out in a minute. But we're not doing that. We're doing the grain one. That just needs cleaning up here. That looks quite tidy, that end. I got a little hole there, little connector there to put it in. Look at that. I think that's near on perfect, isn't it? I think what I'll do though, I can see there's a little tab there. Thank you, dear. Yeah, thank you. A little tab just there, just a bit of clean up here. A bit there. Careful not to take too much away. See where that fits now. Don't know if them, there's a bit on there, but I think they're supposed to be there. Come on then. That's definitely on there, alright. Just a little bit off here, but I think that's more me at the moment. There, that just needs... Perhaps that ain't supposed to be there. Let's have a quick deco a minute. I'm looking, because on here, I don't know if you can see it. Where are we? But here, there's just little bits of plastic there. I think that's part of the sprue, actually. So I'm going to just nip them off a minute. I think I need a new blade in my knife. I'm just whipping them off a minute. Not whipping the big ones off. I think they're just stopping it from going in. Right there, that looks alright there. Let's try again. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Just something, just a little bit of plastic like that can stop the fit. Right, I think I glue that in first because that's a perfect fit there. So I am going to take it off again just to see the best way to glue this. I wonder if I've got some REVELL here a bit. Just to see whether my REVELL's working. Yeah, that's working. So I'm going to put a bit of REVELL here. Maybe there and there. So if I can, right now come out with this. Don't get my fingers in it too much, Paul. Just means more work, doesn't it? Right, it's fitted that side fine. It's just this. It's just getting it to fit. This side fits that side fine. Okay, so It's just fiddly, that's all it is. It's just something stopping at this end now and there a bit. And I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little bit of plastic there. So I think I can't take it off now because I haven't glued the front end. So if I go in like this and just take off that bit of plastic. Like so. There. That's all it is. And it just stops everything lining up. Just a simple little bit of plastic. So that's good. Now I need someone to clamp that, really, don't I? So a little bit. So I use one of these. No, I'm not going to use one of them at the minute anyway. I think I need to glue something, really. So if I'm going to do this end first, I think. Let's do this side first and see what happens. A little bit fiddly. How's that looking? Just have to have a look though to see what's going on here. That needs to go down a bit there. So let's just put this in a minute. So it all needs holding together a bit here. And now I've done that. It moved. I might have to stop the camera a minute, but you can see generally what I'm doing here. And save a bit of time. I may have to stop the camera and just needs a little bit. There's something stopping it there as well. Right, I'm going to stop the camera a minute and come back to you because I don't want to spend the next half an hour trying to glue this together because it's only me having the problem. So I don't think it's the kit, it's just me can't line it all up at the moment. So I'll hang on a minute and come back to you. Back. It took a little while because it's all my own doing really. Basically I didn't have any clamps to hold that together tight. Nice. So I had to hold it with my fingers and that obviously took a little bit of time. But it is on there now. As you can see, it's on there. I've got to look at some, he ain't quite stuck there. I've got to look at some reference pics. I think this would have been added on afterwards underneath, so you probably would have had like a seam line or something where they fixed it on there. I'm going to have a look because that might have to be a little bit Mr. Surfacer there. But I imagine that bit there was put on obviously afterwards. So you technically you would sort of have a seam line there anyway. I need to glue that bit a little bit. So I'll come on with one of these clips. Is that going to hold it there? Not really. No, so I'll hold it with just squeeze it together a minute with a pair of tweezers. Not even them are going to do it, are they? Like so. If need be, I can come back and do that off. Yeah, there is, I don't know if you can see, there is a slight gap there. Here it's gone right up tight. But there is a slight gap there which I shall need to fill. But it's nothing, not really, it's nothing much. So let's get on to the tail bit which I've clipped off. Now, not quite sure what they want me to do. Well, I know what they want me to do, but what I'm going to do or not. On here, this bit here, they want me to take off 2 mil, I presume, of that bit there. I ain't going to, I presume it's for the fitting of the rear wheel. But that bit will go on there nicely. Like so. I'm going to leave that a minute until I get to the rear wheel and see what it's all about. Give me a bit more understanding what they want me to do properly. Because to me, you got the thing, it's probably the angle of the rear wheel. That's what that's for. Right. Let's have a look, see where that will go in nice and tight. It will, there's a bit of plastic there, but I can deal with that in a minute. Going on to the normal Mr. Thin at the moment, because I've just got a feeling it works just a little bit better than the fast setting. Right, so that's that, isn't it? So that's how far we've got today. I think what I'll do, I've been on for a little while now, so rather than bore you to tears, I'm going to leave it at that today. It'll come back at this, I wonder if I can, all thumbs and fingers here at the moment. That needs sort of clamping down a bit there, doesn't it? Maybe like that. No. Just needs holding really to the sticks. I just hold them and they go down, but yeah, it's looking fine. The whole plane is looking quite good at the moment. There's the side of it. Yeah, looking fine. A little bit, I should go away now and do a little bit of tidy up here. Make sure that one sits down properly, which it will do. I don't see much of no problem there. It just takes time to hold it and let the glue work, to be honest. I can do that, so we'll leave it at that today. And next time, we're on to these guys here, which is the scoops, isn't it? The radiator, maybe that. Let's have a look. Yeah, onto the radiator. And that's it. There's, what's that there? Oh, you can have the, no, I think I'm right in saying that's the radiator. You know, that open or closed. That's what they're trying to show me there. So we're getting to that. Then we're on to the tail wings. We're getting there. And if someone could, if anyone in the chat could mention that again, be appreciated, because I really don't know which one to use. But someone could enlighten me on that. So guys, that's it for today. Because I think I've been on for a fair while now, and I don't want to bore you to tears. So thank you everyone for watching and subscribing. Don't forget to put a thumbs up and leave a comment. And I'll catch you in the next part. Bye.